I got into an argument with someone on X. People a little bit mad at my AI video, okay? A little bit of people mad at it. You know, it's okay, expected. I expected people to be mad. I get it, right? I get it. Another Twitch streamer very angry at me for my AI. Very, very mad at my Shin Mecha Idol Leaflit music video, which I dedicated to all of the AI haters, by the way, out there, right here. I dedicated to all of the AI art haters actually out there. You know, very inclusive. This guy over here, a actual content creator over here, Twitch affiliate, YouTube partner, and a Disney lover, a Disney adult. Like, you know, there's people that they go to Disneyland all the time, you know, but without kids, just go to Disneyland, you know. So he says, I just hope that Universal Music Group just buys and sues all your AI supporters, so you won't get monetized at all. And I just thought it was kind of funny. It's like crazy how you guys would chill for corporations when they give you power, but you don't know that that gun's gonna be turned on you next, which is true, right? At what point are they gonna stop? Like, can they, like, are you guys okay with fan work, fan art? Like, should they sue that as well? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the government. So anyway, going on here, he goes, you didn't make anything. You aren't an artist. You just type shit so that AI just imitates someone's hard work to make pretend you think you did something. Which is why I'm hoping UMG will shut down Refusion and Suno, like they did with Udio, by preventing people from downloading stuff and monetizing contents. And so I asked a very simple question. I said, define art. And I feel like people always have trouble with this part. Does it define art? Like, what do we mean? What are we talking about? Art is when you pick up your pen and paper and actually use your creativity side of the brain by putting an effort on it to be innovative. In this case, you have no creativity side of the brain to function, so you have to rely on some computer to do your work. And so I said, you know, so editors, photographers, Photoshop users, anyone that doesn't use a pen and paper and, you know, and being, you know, it has to be like both true, right? When you say and, little language lesson for people, that when you have a qualifier that includes an and, it means that like both have to be at the same time, right? So they have to use pen and paper and use creativity side of the brain to put effort. So, I mean, this isn't even, I could have gone with a much more complicated attack here, but I just went real simple. So editors, photographers, Photoshop users, digital artwork platform users, vocalists, musicians, they're not artists then, right? I'm just trolling, do a little bit of trolling, right? And he goes, I did this all in bed, by the way. All like my opinions on psychology, society, and geopolitics is something you just feel. I know, you just feel it, man. You just feel it in your gut. You feel it in your gut, and that's exactly what it is. Anyway, so, well, the truth is, guys, is I'm trying to like kind of increase my X presence just because like I feel like that would be a good one to like kind of, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know, like say like streaming on X gets better. It'd be a good idea for me to kind of like increase like my followers on X for whatever reason. There's a lot of reasons to increase like your presence on X, right? Even if I don't like it, I'm not like a big fan of social media, but it's like you got it. It's for the job, right? You gotta do it for the job, right? So I've been like, okay, you know, I haven't really been doing anything on X. I've been only posting food, not really engaging with people. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a conscious effort to like actually post more and try to engage more, right? Now there's a big problem with that. The problem is there's a lot of retards. There's a lot of turbo retards on X, and it's actually incredible. Like I feel like I landed on like an alien planet and it's full of monkeys. That's literally what it's like. It's really bad. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like it might as well be a different species at this point. It just doesn't make any fucking sense, right? So anyway, you know, I go there and I'm just trying to like, you know, I'm just trying to throw things out there just for fun, you know, just for fun. I'm like laying in bed, I'm like, you know, just, you know, I'll figure out what this guy's talking about because I'm kind of curious, right? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by art? What does that mean, right? So, and he goes, you didn't use either of them. Use Gen AI to do all those things for you. There's no actual talented Photoshop users and photographers and digital artists who would not agree to collaborate on this abomination you created. This isn't your voice either. It's just auto-tune AI. It's absolutely cringe as fuck. So he doesn't even answer my question. I don't know what this guy. He's just fucking screaming into the voice. He's not even engaged. Like, you know, like, and it's like I wonder, like, are they just like incapable of like actually having a discussion? It's just so weird. You know, it's so weird. I don't understand. Anyway, so first off, like, do these people think for this video that I typed make anime music video about AI love, and then I hit enter, and then they just shit me out this 3-minute video? Is that what they think? That's crazy. It's so crazy to me that you could argue something so confidently when you like have no fucking clue how it works. How is that possible? You have no clue how it works. You have no philosophical standing behind it. It's just, it all goes back to that song that I wrote, Be Kind or Else. It literally all goes back to that. It's all memes and vibes. It has nothing to do with anything. There's no fucking rooting in reality. All right. Anyway, so, so I basically said like, so editors and factors are not, and he answers with this, right? Like, and I said, so by your own definition, and so I went back to like what I said basically, and I said, so by your own definition, none of those I mentioned are art, right? According to your own definition. So I'm asking you to clarify your definition in good faith. It's called a steel man, by the way. That way you're not straw manning them. You're like, okay, so if you don't know what a steel man is, it's basically, okay, let me like restate your argument and you tell me if it's true. That way I understand what your argument, I'm repeating your own argument back at you so that you can tell me if I got anything wrong. That way, like, we can be for sure that that's what you were talking about, right? So I'm not even talking about the video yet, because I wasn't. I was just trying to define what art was so we could even have a conversation, right? So we will get to the video after you've defined art. And I said, try to keep up, right? Try to keep up. Get your head in the game. And he goes, okay. So you can keep coping that yourself, that AI is art, and that your shitty Gen AI is music video is art, because it's not. If you just want to move the goalpost to fit your shitty agenda like a third-rated grifting VTuber. And at this point, I'm like, okay, this guy's like actually a retard. Like this guy's actually, I am literally conversing with a fucking gorilla at this point. Like there's no point, right? So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna make fun of this guy then. And so I posted, I can't even define what art is, but you bad. Shit move, goalpost, third-rate, grift, got very bad. Bad culprit, stupid. And I just laughed and I posted a picture of the monkey fucking flipping out. Because that's literally like what's happening, right? And so he goes, and here it is, guys. Here it is. This is the part, okay? I guess white girl is not so intelligent and broke, so she has to rely on... So white girl, not intelligent and broke, all at the same time. So not only is he being racist, he's also shaming poor people, actually. Shaming poor people and dumb people. I guess white girl is not so intelligent and broke, so she has to rely on the computer to do everything for her for just only less than $10. She doesn't have like millions of dollars to like hire like an entire team in studio, like me, like your VTuber avatar. Just keep moving goalpost and make straw man arguments. I was literally doing my best to not straw man him. In fact, I steel manned him specifically to not straw man him and make straw man arguments, because that's just your level of intelligence. And then I retweeted this. I retweeted this so hard. And I just want to say, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leaflit is now a white girl.
Woo, that's me! Congratulations! Thank you so much! This means the world to me.
We fucking did it. We've achieved race swap, guys. We've done it. Yeah, we've done it. Anyway, so in all seriousness, I retweeted this, and it was funny. The whole thing was funny, man. Like, oh my God, I just tweeted like laugh. I just laughed, man. Like, and this is like the only. I know it's a bad resolution gift. I just got it off the internet. It's just whatever, right? But I couldn't. I had to laugh at it. It was so funny. It was so funny. I know. Howdy, guys. Howdy, y'all. Dude, and like the replies are just incredible. They're just incredible. Don't worry, you could be an honorary white girl in my book, says Leonard. Replied with, I will collect all the cards and reach my final form. Yo, Neko, thanks for the 500 bits. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Our secret meetings where we control the world and are held at Cracker Barrel on Fridays. Yeah, I'll make sure to make it. Yeah. I'll leave all my seasonings at the door, guys. I'll leave them all at the door, you know? We'll just do like Kraft macaroni and cheese, you know, and some meatloaf, yeah. Anyway, so it's it just goes on. This guy goes, you have the Asian card, the Caucasian, even the Latin inks given by Julio, and of course the most powerful of all, the gamer, comes with the end pass. And I just posted like Luffy going gear 5. I had something happen to me. I had a transformation, if you will. I realized like recently that I just don't care anymore. You know, like I just don't care. Like these people are so fucking retarded that what can I do but laugh at them? There's no point. Like logic does not work. It doesn't really, we don't even operate on the same like plane of existence. It's like there's no point in conversation. There's like literally no point. And like I love conversation. I love like figuring out what people think and like, you know, maybe we can come to like a better conclusion. I love that. I love having those debates. I love having those discussions, but there's just no point. There's just no point. It's like I've had a realization that like none of this matters because they're just retarded. And like I think like that, like kind of reaching that conclusion is like everything's just funny to me now because it's like I don't even take it seriously anymore. Like people are posting like shit like honorary white when reported to comments for pumpkin spice latte ration. I just give the salute, you know. I just don't even care anymore. I literally don't. Like, and this is where the video came from. Congrats on finally receiving your white privilege. I posted this video. It's like I just don't care. No, here's the thing, guys. They're gonna call me nasty. They're gonna call me racist. They're gonna call me all of these things anyway. So why do I even care? I already know I'm not. So I'm just gonna meme now. I'm gonna make the jokes. I just don't care anymore. Right? Because like what's the point of even trying to uphold an air of like, oh, they might take what I'm saying out of context. I just don't even care anymore. I don't care. You know, like it's they're gonna do it anyway. They're gonna take what I say out of context anyway. I might as well have fun. And that's how I feel about it. I'm having kind of a debuff moment right now because I'm getting so passionate and so emotional about this. I'm about to cry. I'm trying to hold it in. Anyway, this is incredible. Actually, I don't even know. This person's like kind of the Angle God here has like some stuff from their channel, and apparently they have some art. He's like, is this AI? I don't know. I have to look into it. Kangman Lee, on behalf of Koreans, I apologize for that wacko. Congrats on becoming white. Let me know how the secret meetings go. I'm having a great time memeing on Twitter now.